you will today. We're going to get some messages from the Most High, find out what God has to say to the collective. I hope y'all doing well. Anytime someone tries to go, like, cause issues for you, I'm telling you to keep going. Never let no one slow you down. Never let no one try to make you stop, okay? I want you to keep going. Keep being strong. You can get through it. You will get through it. I'm asking that the Most High God come through for the collective. I want to do something different right now. I'm going to get a passage from this book that I'm reading. Most High God, give me a message out of this book, please. Therefore, every believer should be able to pray and you know what? I ain't gonna read that. I'm gonna hold on. Okay. Most High God, give me some messages. What does the collective need to know? I'm asking for clarity for the collective. All right. So we got honor. Anything else, oh God? Come on in. We're gonna get this work. What other message? What other message? Excuse me. All right. We're gonna get this message. We're gonna get this messages. I'm asking that God speak through me as I come through with a message for the collective. Asking that the Most High God pulls, what we need out. Speak through me, oh God, and give me clarity for the collective and myself on what is needed to be known, oh God. I'm asking that all negative energy that is sent towards the collective is removed from our energy and sent back to its rightful owner. I'm asking that each and every piece of spell work or mental mind game or mental magic that is being sent from the enemy, I'm asking that it be removed from the collective and myself and be sent right back to where it belongs. I'm asking that the residue of the energy is transmuted into love, into our power. I'm asking that God clear our path and remove us from hate, negativity, evil, and jealousy, oh God, making our foundation more softer, making our foundation more easier. Please, oh God, clear us from hate, negativity, envy, jealousy. Please, oh God, we need you. So there is a cycle that's over and someone's realizing this. Someone could be in pain realizing this. They're being left to heal. This is, someone could be in this phase where they could be realizing certain changes that have happened, where it's giving me that someone has to make a choice to realize this, or, there could have been someone talking to someone, or someone could have gotten an epiphany. Clarify the lovers. It's giving me that there could be a lot of anger and animosity with the Five of Wands. Is conflict that's happening that's being returned back to its owner. All right, so a lot of negativity that was sent out to you, collective, from a father figure, or this, clarify this Seven of Swords. It's due to someone trying to manifest a friendship with a mother figure. Someone wanted to sneak their way back with causing confusions in the background. That's not how you do it, you know. What I'm saying is all baneful magic is returned while things are settling and becoming better, okay? So, someone's watching you constantly. A bunch of people want to reach out to you, struggling with this because they're rejected. And the Three of Pentacles is people talking about this. You know, people feeling left out of your world, okay? And it's because there is a cycle closed out. With the Lovers and the Temperance is balance that is happening. The balance that is happening is what needs to happen for before a cycle closes. And the Sun card is just shedding light on the understanding that someone has to heal. This is you moving forward, okay? The world is here. There's a cycle of completion. There is fulfillment here or an achievement here, even if it is not what you may want. It's fulfilling because it is a completion. It is a cycle of success, whether it's bad or whether you like it or not, whether you feel it's bad or whether you feel it's good. The cycle closing out is balance, it's harmony, it's a tower. So someone could be hurt by this completion. Someone could be feeling left out. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's a person, this air sign man, or this could be just someone who's in their head about a cycle being closed, you know? So there's a lot of madness here, where there could have been someone who tried to prevent this from happening. There is anger, a lot of anger and sneaky, conniving behavior, where someone wants their way. You know, this is someone who will compete to cause issues for you. But let's get more clarity. Ancestors, clarify the Seven of Swords with the Five of Wands. Yeah, so Knight of Wands is someone who's undisciplined. Someone who is, clarify the Knight of Wands, someone who's undisciplined. And Five of Swords, someone you're not going back and forth with. Tell me more, ancestors. So yeah, you're strong. You're too strong for this type of energy here, where someone wants to manipulate or cause issues in the background, child. Yeah, maybe someone's trying not to feel hurt about what's going on, about a cycle that's over, okay? So you're winning through a cycle that is over, okay? You're like Superman or Superwoman. You're showing up as Superwoman, Superman. I hope someone wears a Superwoman shirt today or a Superman shirt today, because you are showing up as Superwoman and people don't like that shit. But anyway, give me more clarity. So yeah, it's heartbreaking. Someone's manifesting out of pain. Someone's stressing as they manifest a relationship that they're not getting, a karmic relationship. This is unrequited. You know, this is a relationship that's unrequited, that, you know, someone's still trying to have a strong hold to. Someone's still trying to tie something down that will never happen. Okay, with the Five of Wands, it's showing me that there could be conflict where someone wants to compete with your no. Okay, so this is a King of Swords, a air sign man, or whoever this is. They're angry. They're very angry, and there's a jealous ass Queen of Wands who is in a dysfunctional relationship with this King of Swords, where there could be a release. These two are arguing and fighting over a relationship that someone let go of. Someone's stressing. There's a lot of conflict in a relationship. If it's not a King of Swords, if it's not an air sign or an air sign woman, an air sign man or a fire sign woman, what I'm seeing here is like these are just two people that are not seeing eye to eye. One person is insecure, the other person is manipulative, and there needs to be a release of this relationship. There's a lot of conflict. The relationship is very dysfunctional. And so with the Nine of Cups is someone's still trying to act as if they're okay, putting on a mask, pretending they want to heal. something that is pretty much over, okay? Because someone's not giving to this connection anymore, and someone feels away. Someone sees through this, and they still could be living together, or if they're not living together, someone still wants to hold on to a relationship that's pretty much over. So someone's feeling left out in the cold because of this relationship. And I feel like there are others who have hope, or this is you who healed and removed yourself. You've become someone who's very resilient, having new beginnings, closing out cycles with people who are very aggressive in their behavior. People who are sad, feeling bad, feeling low. They're losing a lot. These are people who stepped in your way, or could be in a relationship trying to step in the way of someone who's trying to leave. There's someone who's manifesting out of pain and hurt, still wanting to make something right, but it can't be right when it's wrong, okay? And so when a cycle closes, it's just supposed to close. And even though someone may not want a cycle to close, it's not up to them. All right, when something is fully complete, someone has to realize that, so someone has issues with realizing that there's a cycle that's closed out. But this is divine timing. It's what has to happen in order for true healing to happen for whoever needs this. Okay, so whoever's in the midst of chaos when it comes to a relationship, child, someone needs to realize that something is over. Okay, so we got honor. Clarify honor. So we got the pursuit of honor has led to inflated stories and distorted truths. You place your worth in others' hands, allowing reputation to overshadow authenticity. So yeah, these are people who may have lied on you. Clarify honor. Yeah, definitely lies that have been told on you, collective. Clarify more about these lies. It's someone who's very childish and very, let's see, um, 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 a queen of wands, a woman with a child or something like that, with a lot of anger within her, a lot of anger when it comes to a relationship. This is a person who's very childish and that's confident, but deep down they have like anger issues or issues with competition. This person is feeling heartbroken. They're feeling really messed up. Tell me more. Yeah, because there's some truth that's being shed, and this could be weighing on this person's financial situation. This could be weighing on this person's housing situation. Whatever this person did. Ooh, y'all be hating. I'm so sick of these damn haters, child. They hating on the life. Always hating on my life. Baby, you can never hate me, cause God's always gonna honor me. Y'all need to stop hating, okay? If you don't like me, move on. Cause I for sure don't like you. I do not like anyone that don't like me. Like if you a damn hater, baby, move on. You don't have to hate me. You can just stop watching me and you won't be so mad. Like, damn, I'm so sick of you. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of these haters. Like, if you don't like me, go away. Go the fuck on. It's a damn shame. I make you this mad. I ruffle your feathers this bad. If you just did what you was supposed to do, you wouldn't be hating on me so hard. You will mind your business. Focus on you. Do what you gotta do for you. You wouldn't be hating. You wouldn't be so mad. You'd be working on yourself, baby. Stop hating on me. Stop hating on me. Please stop hating on me. So we can get this word and get to ecstasy. It be so many haters. I don't know where they're coming from. It's like, girl, did you see this girl? She thinks she's all that. Watch her. Hate on her too. Oh, I'm gonna hate on her. You hate on her too. We gonna hate on her together so we can get the news. We gonna hate on her. Hate on her. You a hater. Hate on her. Hate on her. Oh, there she go. Hate on her. Stop hating on me. Mind your business. Or get on the bandwagon. I'm sick of these haters. I can't even do my job because they reporting a lie. Damn. YouTube, don't you see what's going on? Can't you just support me and take off the false report button? These people, they some haters, and I'm trying to give a word. Can't even say what I want to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So anyway, collective, as I was saying to you, it's a hater in the camp. It's a hater in the camp. And baby, this is why I be solo dolo, because you just never know where them hoes be going. But it's a mad ass hoe. All this person is doing is thinking in their mind, like how much they hate you, how much they don't like you, keep watching you and thinking about you, feeling left out because they can't be in your world. Baby, you will never be in the collector's world being a hating ass hoe with your evil, ridiculous, horrible ass. Like, no one wants to deal with you. Okay? Not no one like you. You're miserable. I don't deal with miserable people. You a hater. It's a damn shame. Ooh, they be hating. God, please. I can't deal. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really need like support because I can't get them off of me. That's how bad it is. Like, if a hater was to win every day, they literally, because they can report my channel and secretly hate on me instead of doing that shit to my face. You know, it's nothing I can do about a invisible hating asshole, unless an invisible hating asshole come to my face and tell me how they really feel. If you an invisible hating hoe, I would never know why you mad. You know what I'm saying? I just know that you just absorbing a lot of anger and animosity because you're not gonna get your way from out of me. You know, you gonna be mad. You always gonna be mad. And I mean, for that, for you to be like a man and be a mad, like you a hating ass hoe, you could be a hating ass family member, a hating ass cousin, or you could just be a hating ass like someone who's dealing with someone's ex or something like that, who wants to keep a cycle open that ain't gonna open. I mean, damn. But with the tower card, I'm seeing here, you know, it's a change. You know, it's definitely a change, and someone's very delusional about it. Okay, because you're not sweating the small stuff, collective. What the magician card is, you're continuing to stand in your truth, while someone's still trying to like manifest. Okay, so we got the magician with the Knight of Cups. Clarify this. Yeah, the wheel. Okay, so we got the will. So someone could be wanting to cuss you out. Clarify the Knight of Swords, ancestors. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Someone who has a lot of childish things to say. Clarify this. Someone who wants to tell you the truth. Someone who wants to like speak the truth. There's justice. So someone's sad about the truth that's being revealed. You know, justice. Someone's feeling sad about justice, about the scales aligning, things going into things getting better. So let's see. With that said, Page of Pentacles. I mean, collective, you're gonna win. You're always gonna win, and someone just hates that. Okay, so someone's in their mind about how things are gonna be better for you. Okay, it's giving me that there is truth that's gonna be revealed. Never be mad at an invisible hating hoe. Like, you're mad behind the scenes. You're not gonna tell nobody how you really feel. That's how miserable you are. Shit, you know. Anyway, Trump card, hidden riches, revealing them only to the worthy. Reserve power and using it strategically when needed. Your power lies in patience and use. Use it wisely to surprise when least expected. So you got victory when it comes to your financial stability, okay? Two of cups is someone who wants to be friends with you because it is. You got money coming in, okay? Someone's very disappointed and feeling as if there's nothing they can do about it. Someone's feeling left out of your world because they're not gaining or getting nothing from you, collective. This person will not be able to they're slowly wanting to talk to you, but with the Five of Swords, someone has anger and hidden animosity because of how defeated they are when it comes to you, collective. Someone's manifesting, still trying to manifest a weak-ass relationship. You know, someone wants happiness. They trying to do whatever they can to manifest this. It's a father figure who thinks that they're about to manifest a relationship with you, but you know it's not coming. It's not. Someone sees clearly that it's not happening, even though they're trying to hold on to this. It will never be an option for you. That's the thing. You're gonna walk away from it, you know. And as much as someone may want to hold on to something, they know they gotta let go. So Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups is someone who's burdened and sad because you're removing yourself. The cycle is closed, okay? You're not dealing with this person. You're emotionally grounded to make a decision that someone may not want you to make, okay? And you're winning by making this decision. It was a tough decision, but you know, the decision, well, it wasn't that tough. What I'm seeing is you moving on and closing out this cycle. And someone could be hurt about it. Someone could be mad. You know, it's like someone who's wanting to harm you because you're not doing what they say. It's like, okay. No, like, get the fuck on, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You know, invisible man who holds, you know, this is the person they don't say to, this person doesn't say shit to you. They're weak. You know what I'm saying? Someone who's, I don't like egotistical men. One thing about me, if you have an issue with expressing your feelings, expressing yourself, you hold and bottle energy in instead of communicating outwardly because you too prideful, I don't like you. You will easily get dismissed, okay? So you are not on the collective's level when it comes to communication skills. We see through you. You're weak-minded, and the people you have around you are weak as well. So with that said, you'll never be able to get nothing out of the collective. One moment. Hello? But anyway, as stated, clarify the Trump. Yeah, so this is someone who may be going to jail and happen to give something to you, okay? So this is you stepping into a very abundant time in your life where things are going to get balanced out for you. Knight of Wands. It's action being taken, okay? Due to a judgment or a court situation that is causing a lot of conflict, anger, and healing for you. So there's things being balanced out for you, collective, because you're going into a very confident situation where you got a lot of animosity, a lot of hate, a lot of haters that are on your back, baby. I'm telling you, the hate is real. The hate is always going to be real because you're always going to be triumphing. You're always going to be on top. You're always going to be in the Six of Wands energy where you're gaining victory and success for what you've gotten yourself involved in, okay? So you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. And because you're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities, everyone knows the Truth Collective. And you know, it's just always going to be that way. You know, as y'all can see, it pains people to see your comfort, to see you rising, to see you going into good places. Even though someone wants to shadow ban you or try to report your channel, what God is showing you is that, baby, you're still being watched even when you don't want to. Okay? By a bunch of haters. Like, my thing is, if I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna be watching them. You know, you feeling this low watching somebody, why don't you go do the work like the other person did? Because you're never gonna be in someone's life acting the way you are. With the Five of Swords energy, you're angry, you're bitter about a past situation. I want to say, move on. Move on. Move the fuck on and leave me alone. Leave the collective alone. Go away. Like, go away, you pest. Go away. There will be justice, and I'm calling on justice. I'm asking that every evil eye that is being sent to the collective, every hater that's continuing to cause issues for the collective, whatever the case may be, when it comes to this man who is trying to, whoever this is, I'm asking that all the hate and animosity that is being sent to the collective, I'm asking that it be sent back to its rightful owner. And I'm asking that the collective rises up into our true confidence so that we walk away knowing that we're going to be just fine. You know, it's just, you know, it amazes me how much people will put so much energy into trying to stop and block you from your blessings, because there are people who are very insecure and don't know how to handle and obtain their own life, that they take that shit out on you. Like, you a hater, you know what I'm saying? I just can't stand it. So we got this King of Wands here who wants a relationship. Clarify this. It's an Emperor in reverse who is mad about a relationship, and a bunch of others who are connected to him. Hold on. Hello? Who's speaking? Anyway, what I'm seeing here, guys, is that there are a bunch of people that are just a bunch of haters, you know? And it's sad about the jealousy that is currently happening. Baby, you could never hold a sister down. You could never break me. You could never make me feel anyway. I'm going to always be on the up and up. And I don't care what you do. God is always going to be rocking with me. And as that happens, you're just going to be mad and jealous, which is what you are. Look at this. Like, you are toxic. You are hateful. You are demonic. You are evil. And baby, you would never be in the presence of a goddess like me or the collective, okay? You would never be in that. But let's get some more messages. Ancestors, clarify the devils, all this jealousy. People that are very insecure. You know, it's a lot of what I'm seeing here. This could be even you who pull your energy back from people that are unsettled with who you are and your energy. So with the Six of Wands, it's definitely like people who are constantly trying to manifest a relationship. Someone who's constantly trying to or fixated on a relationship where they want you to weaken your energy, want you to be insecure so that they can be someone who has some sort of control over you. This is someone who's drawn to you and really wants to be connected to you, and they're struggling with that. This is like one of them struggle relationships that you'll never be in. Someone really wants to be around you. You know, it's going to end painfully if you ever were to deal with this person, collective. So with that said, this person is going to have hidden, it's going to have it's like lies and hidden secrets that this person is having. This person is not going to be willing to be honest. You know, they're going to be They're not going to be honest with who they are. You know, this is a person who wants you to give to them without giving. Clarify more. This is a person who's very selfish, uncaring. They're a liar, and they are relentless. Someone who is very rebellious. Okay, it could be an earth sign woman. Tell me more. Yeah, so clarify the Three of Cups. There's a lot of hate going on with the Temperance and the Five of Wands. Definitely a lot of hate, competition, bitterness. With the Temperance card is someone who is trying to control how you're being seen, or trying to control your options, trying to control, you know, with the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. It's giving me that this person don't even have any options on how to manifest you, okay? So it's because you're choosing yourself. You're emotionally aware, very emotionally, you're calm when it comes to your energy, collective. And when it comes to this King of Cups energy here, this is someone who is emotionally calm. Like, you're healing. You're good in doing you with the Nine of Pentacles. There are people who want to control that. People who want to make you feel as if you can't do it on your own. People who want to control or shift the matter when it comes to who you are, collective. With the Chariot card here, this is you continuing on. No matter what they do, collective, keep going, all right? The will is always going to be in your favor, which is why there are so many mad people, which is why y'all hating on me. But you can hate on me all you want to, baby. I know you stressed. That's how much you got to invest in me. That's how much you got to act like you're keeping it together, because you're too focused on me, okay? Because the collective is free. The collective is very free, and we're always going to be free. Most High God, give me some messages. So we got the Seven of Pentacles, the Empress, the Magician, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Clarify this, ancestors. There is someone who's wanting to manifest a connection with you. Someone wants to win with you. They're uncomfortable. Who is this, ancestors? Someone who's really stressing in their mind. Someone's out of their mind stressing. Who is this? A Queen of Wands, a Aries. Tell me who this is. Someone who's very depressed. Someone who's sad. It could be a fire sign man who's very depressed, sad. With the Sun card, is sad over a ending. You know, with the Death card, this is telling me that there is an ending to a relationship, and someone's literally losing it. They have no options when it comes to you, collective. And it's because you're choosing yourself. It won't always be like this. Trust me, it won't. And so there is a lot of insecure people out here who are in the, you know, who have the Judgment in the reversal. The Judgment in reversal is a reminder that someone who has a lot of rebellion when it comes to you, when it comes to how they feel. You know, this is a person who's insecure, and they know that they're insecure. Spirit, clarify the Judgment card in reverse. So yeah, it's about a cycle that's over. So this is a person who, this could be a sister, a aunt, a cousin, whoever this is. There is a cycle that's closing out, okay? Or there's a situation that's over. And with the World card, with the Two of Wands, is new choices that are going to be made. Tell me more. Four of Swords with the High Priestess, and the you will have a painful ending. What I'm seeing here is that this could be ending painfully, and you're aware of this. Tell me more. So someone's watching this happen. So with the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Sun card is someone who's constantly watching you, gaining clarity, or this is you learning, gaining clarity. Maybe you could be feeling left out in the cold. Maybe you could be very consistent about your journey. And with the Eight of Pentacles is you're working on yourself, gaining momentum. Knight of Wands is someone who's very clear on what they want. You know, you have clear intentions, and you have a mental yeah, you have clarity. of what you need to do. When it comes to your finances, maybe you're holding on to your finances, the Hierophant, certain lessons that you're learning. You're definitely learning, you're definitely structured, and the Seven of Wands is you continuing to fight for yourself, continuing to fight for yourself, protect yourself from demonic entities, demonic people that don't serve you like that, collective. With the devil energy here is like a lot of jealousy. Someone who's very, very jealous. Ancestors, clarify this jealousy here. And then we'll go into the cards. You're always gonna be a hater, and it's okay with me, baby. You spend so much time trying to do me, and it just never will happen. I'm sorry that you cannot be me, because you are yourself. And that's the justice. You better learn it. You better learn how to love yourself, baby. So we got the devil card. Clarify the devil card. So someone is sad and having a lot of depression. You know, this is someone, it could be a Cancer, someone who's like obsessed. Clarify this, ancestors. They try not to feel their pain. You know, someone's very angry. It's someone who's very angry and jealous. Oh my God, a lot of jealousy, child. Tell me about this jealousy, ancestors. Jealous about money, okay? Money that someone ain't getting, okay? So it's telling me that you're going to be rising. There's going to be a lot of healing and victory when it comes to your financial situation, collective. You're going to be rising into a very abundant time when it comes to your finances. This is what someone wants to be a part of. This is what someone wants to gain from you. They want to have your opportunity. Someone thought that you would fall asleep or lay down. And what I'm seeing here is that you're not laying down, okay? And that's the problem. You're too strong for your ops. You know, your ops want you to lay down, but you're never laying down, okay? You're always going to bring the peace, all right? And that's the problem. You're the sun. You can't lay down when you're God's child. You can't lay down when you are the shit. How do you look laying down when you the shit? That don't make sense, does it? So we got the Lovers. You're making a choice. You know, there's been an eruption that happened. You know, there's been a shift that's happened with the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. If you walking away from past people and past issues, things that do not serve you, collective, if it doesn't serve you, you're not holding on to it, all right? So you're moving on. And it's a burden for a lot of your ops. They are exhausted. They don't know what to do. And they're just not going to know what to do. All right? These are people who are undisciplined, losing their power, losing their game. You know, these are people that don't know what to do anymore. It's a lot of stress. All right? You're stressing your ops out. They don't know what to do, you know? But with the High Priestess tried to come out in reverse. This is telling me that you're staying confident, or who is this? Clarify this. She's working with a bunch of people, trying to hold on to control, losing it, and also having painful endings. This person is aware that they can't win. They're pretty much sure. You know, this is a person who's very insecure, okay? So, clarify the energy behind this Empress in reverse. So, I'm getting that you know, there's someone who's very shisty, going to be acting fake healed, going to be acting fake nice. Someone who's going to be acting a whole lot when it comes to you, collective. Clarify more. That's going to be acting as if they're giving you a love or something like that. But that cycle's closed. All the plots and plans that people have for you, you see through. And what I'm seeing here is it's not going to work. Like all the plans that your ops are having, none of it works. None of it is sticking. You know what I'm saying? These are people who having issues with how things are playing out in your life. You know, people that want to have wanted to cause issues for you are currently going through a lot of setbacks, and it's because they keep focusing on you. All right, so I want you to keep going. Never give up for a weak ass hoe. okay? Because it was always karmic from the get-go. You will never be on a collective level, all right? So with that said, that's the crazy part. This father figure, this person is losing it mentally, emotionally, especially when it comes to money. This person could be losing it. He's trying to deal with his emotions, but he's all over the place. You know, this is a person that you've detached yourself from. You're no longer dealing with. You're no longer connected to. You have no emotion for this person, and this person is emotionally manipulative. Secretly, you know, they trying to hold their pain inside, but baby, they just gonna have to keep holding it inside because it's nothing to talk about ever again. So with the Sun card, it's like someone who's seeing through an illusion, or someone who's trying to paint an illusion that you can see through now. Maybe there's an illusion or a lot of lies that have been told, a lot of sneaky behavior that's been told. You know, someone who wants to act fake healed with you. I'm seeing that there's justice happening. So clarify the Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's blowing up in this person's face, okay? So you're still remaining on top, collective. You're still gaining victory. And there could be a air sign woman who could be mad about it. There could be an air sign that could be mad about it. Someone's very disturbed over an ending. Someone's very disturbed over an ending, over the past, okay? So someone's still trying to manifest. It's a manifest you back from the past. This could be your sister. And she's heartbroken because it's not happening for her. Tell me more. Yeah, she's disappointed with the Six of Wands in reverse. It's giving me that there's a loss. This is a person that's not getting what she wants, and secretly she knows that. She's heartbroken about that. Yeah, she's very clear on that. All right, wanting to give, you know, but I feel like you're making a choice to shift this. You're not accepting it. It's like a huge no. Like you're saying hell no to this person, and it's causing a lot of envy. So this water sign, he's in a very jealous energy, emotionally obsessed. Why is this person so obsessed? What's wrong with this water sign here? Ancestors. What's wrong with this water sign? Because you're how you used to care, you don't care no more. So what the World card is someone realizing that you don't care about them like that. You're not giving them the same energy that you used to. Okay, so maybe you were once patient with this person, really loving with this person, and you're not anymore. Someone feels a way about that, okay? And it's because I'm telling you, there is sudden wealth happening for you, collective, where you're going to be doing good financially. Okay? So tell me about sudden wealth, ancestors. So we got the Sun in reverse with the Emperor in reverse. So this is a person who could be very upset about this situation here. This person is learning the truth, and they're trying to figure out their options at this time. Yeah, so it's Ten of Swords. Someone's stressing because maybe they stole something from you, and there's about to be judgment happening when it comes to this situation here. So it's someone who's wanting to hurry up and heal this situation where maybe they stole from you and they're stressing. So they're heartbroken because no matter what they do, it's not going to work for them. So whatever they stole, they could be getting in trouble for. Yeah, so we got the Star and the Queen of Wands. So this could be someone that they're dealing with, trying to heal a situation. Tell me more. Page of Swords, they're trying to think smartly on how to do this, gain the strength to do it, trying to win at all costs, trying to have a new beginning. That card, that's not a card. All right, so they're stuck on how to have a new beginning. When it comes to a money situation here, so with the Empress, it's like someone's feeling very insecure. the Empress keeps coming out in reverse. Why is this Empress card coming out in reverse like this? Let me see. What can I use? Why is this Empress card coming out reverse, ancestors? Why is the Empress coming out in reverse? Service. Why is the Empress coming out reverse? It's coming out reverse because you removed yourself from this. You don't care. You're not nurturing to these people because you're fully aware. You're very knowledgeable. So with the freedom and the trust and the judgment, so you're trusting your judgment and you're freeing yourself from what no longer serves you, which is causing you to have a new beginning. You have clarity. You've educated yourself. Okay, so yeah, you're judging this situation. There's someone who's wanting you to be of service to them. Someone's wanting you to be of service. Someone's wanting you to feel insecure, but it's not that you're insecure. It's that you're done caring. You don't give two shits about this or them. So because you don't care, someone's feeling a way about that. Okay, so perseverance is you moving forward. You're continuing on your path as someone feels left behind. So yeah, service, clarify service. Spirit is telling you to continue to like give service as God is putting things in order for you. Clarify service. Eight of Swords. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot. It's someone feeling left out. Someone feeling like you're not giving service, you're not helping. Maybe someone wants you to help and you're not helping, and they're stressing about you not helping. So with the Queen, with the Empress in reverse, is someone who's removing their energy, removing themselves from this person. They're not dealing with this person anymore. All right, so Sun and Wealth. Clarify Sun and Wealth. So yeah, someone's trying to win at all costs when it comes to some money, but they're feeling defeated. They're feeling they're losing. Ten of Swords, someone's feeling as if it's over. Yeah, so they still trying to stay in control though, but they're losing money. They're trying to, someone's not getting what they want. They're not getting their wishes fulfilled. Yeah, they're feeling overburdened. All right, so with the Star, it's like someone just needs to heal. Someone's trying to have hope to change the trajectory of things in their life. You know, this is someone who's trying to have hope. So with the Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, Knight of Cups, is someone who's trying to make a choice to contact you. Someone's probably tried to contact you, tried to get in touch with you. They're stuck on trying to talk to you. Someone knows it's over. So someone's heard about money, knowing that things aren't going to go in their favor. And it's definitely dealing with money that someone feels overwhelmed with. Maybe someone stole something they weren't supposed to steal. And someone's trying to manifest, but they're not getting what they want. They're trying to manifest an opportunity with you. Maybe the only way this can work is with them manifesting an opportunity with you. Clarify more, ancestors. So with the Eight of Cups and the Judgment card with the Moon is fulfillment that could be happening for you, and someone's feeling sad because they're feeling guilty. Their manifestations aren't working out. So someone's trying to manifest like a relationship with you, maybe. Fulfillment, yeah. Someone's stressing. They're in their head constantly, in their head, wanting to take action towards you. There's justice that's happening where new opportunities are happening. Six of Cups. So we got the Six of Cups with the Knight of Cups. Someone's wanting to like manifest So someone's manifestations are being blocked when it comes to them manifesting maybe a relationship with you, wish fulfillment with you. They're feeling overloaded. Yeah. Yeah. So 7 of Wands is you fighting back and closing out a cycle with the Death card here. So someone wants what they want, but they're not getting what they want. Someone's trying to manifest, but they don't have any control over this manifestation. This is divinely done, and someone may be feeling a way about it. There is justice that's happening. So it's giving me sudden wealth. So maybe there's like opportunity here for you, collective. Clarify this sudden wealth. Yeah, there's justice. When it comes to someone who stole from you, collective, whoever stole from you or lied on you, there could be justice, okay? So what the 6 of Cups is a past situation that's cut off. You're never dealing with the past, okay? And there's an earth sign woman who's doing a lot of magic on you, who's trying to manifest a past situation that will never happen. So someone's heartbroken. Yeah, because their magic ain't working. The magician in reverse is saying that whatever opportunity someone wants with you is cut off, okay? So you cut someone off for good. Yeah, and someone's uncomfortable about this. Someone's feeling uncomfortable about you. Maybe you could be a mother. Maybe you could be a past friend, whoever you are. Like someone's stuck on you. Someone's stuck on wanting to continue a cycle with you. It could be a Capricorn. What I'm seeing here is someone who is fixated on trying to bind themselves to you. Yeah, someone wants to win with you. But it's ending painfully. Maybe they thought something would end painfully for you, but it's ending painfully for this person that wants their way with you. So with the Queen of Cups here and the Sun card is balance and happiness coming for you, collective. You could be an Aquarius, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, or you could be a mother figure, an Empress. You know, I'm seeing new beginnings that are happening. You could be a Gemini. New opportunities, great opportunities for you. And there's a fire sign man who is very jealous of these new opportunities that will be happening for you. Someone's feeling left out, financially bitter. Someone could be going through financial difficulty in the future, looking at their efforts and seeing that whatever they've gotten themselves into is not working. So with the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, it's the truth being revealed, lies being revealed. Whatever happened, you know, this is a person who's going to be feeling really low. It's a Leo who wishes that they can be connected to you again, and it's not happening, okay? So yeah, this is what someone's thinking about. Someone's still trying to make effort, you know, but I feel like you're guarded. You're very guarded when it comes to this person. And when it comes to new opportunities and new beginnings, I feel like you're moving on to new opportunities, okay? So you could be a Aries, you could be a Scorpio, you could be an earth sign. 2 of Pentacles is balance that's happening, okay? King of Swords, you know, this is a person who wants to manipulate conversation. They're not honest, they're not real, and they're working with a lot of jealous people. They're involved in third-party situations that want to be connected to you, collective. These people are not on the right track in their life, okay? So Spirit is like, you don't even have to fight for these opportunities or these relationships with these people, because the relationships are only causing confusion, okay? So these are people who want to cause confusion, and everything they're causing is going back to them. Collective, I want to tell you, stay strong throughout what you're going through. I'm telling you, you're going to be financially well off, all right? And there are people who are mad about this because they thought that you were going to give up. They thought that you were going to be an easy way to like just lay down. But I'm telling you, never lay down. Never lay down for a jealous, angry, bitter, miserable, mask-wearing hoe that will never amount to anything until they face their own selves and learn how to be who they are. You can never be me. I'm gonna just let you know that it's always gonna be a tuggle in the struggle. It's gonna be a tuggle in the struggle, baby, and you just gonna be mad because it'll never be an opportunity or a day. So don't you ever think you're coming in the collective space thinking that you're gonna get anything out of the collective. The answer is hell no. All right. So I just want to let you know that. I know you wish you could have it, but baby, it'll only be a wish and not a fulfillment. And it will never be a true life fulfillment. Definitely someone wants to be connected to you. Collective, be careful about who all of a sudden wants to be your friend. Five of Pentacles energy is someone who's feeling left out in the cold. It's a Queen of Wands, an Aries woman feeling left out. And with the Chariot is someone who's just not getting what they want. They're stuck in a cycle. Someone who has to really realize that whatever they're getting themselves into is just never going to work for them. So I'm going to say something to a particular reader. And, you know, I'm going to say this to you, girl, because I don't know what your fucking problem is. I be trying to be nice, but where I am with you is you got mental health issues. That's what I realize about you. You got mental health issues, and because you have mental health issues, I'm noticing that you have them because you have gotten into something that was very dark, and you want to take that shit out on me, or you're having to say certain things behind the scenes trying to be funny and shit, but the shit ain't funny because you're going through a lot in your life. You wanting to take that out on me. But whatever you're going through, that's your issue. So whatever pain you're trying to send out to me, I'm gonna send that to your 50-year-old ass. Where you're gonna be having issues with your health. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, anyone who is coming for me, like I really want to say a little more to you, but I'm gonna be nice. I'm trying to be nice to you. But I could say a lot more about you, but I'm trying to be kind. I'm really trying to be kind. But I don't feel like I should be kind, because the issue is when I spare people like you still come for me. And I'm just trying to let you know, girl, you may want to stop before I really hurt your feelings. It won't be good for you. I'm really tired of people hating on me. I really am. But I know it comes with the territory. So I'm not gonna be mad. I'll just know that everything I go through is always gonna be because God is putting me through certain situations, because there is a lot of hate that's going on. And baby, I'm always gonna stand 10 toes down for myself. I don't care what you do. I will always love myself even more. So you could be a hater all you want to. You could be a hater all you want to. But I'ma always love me. Just know that I'ma always love me, and you're not gonna get nothing off of me. And I promise you that will never happen. Okay? So anyway, with that said, you can keep watching, but watch you try to come around. Baby, you're automatically going to be rejected. So don't you ever think it'll be an opportunity for you to be able to step in my face with your hating, jealous ass.
Brian is the best content marketing team lead I've ever worked with. But before he created his content calendar using Monday.com,
one thing about me is I cannot stand a jealous hoe.
Now with Monday.com, he easily created a board to...
I can't stand a jealous person. Ooh, I can't. I cannot stand a jealous hoe. I really can't. So anyway, with that said, we got, even when the world seems against you, find strength in knowing your true self. Stay strong and know you're not alone. Clarify this, ancestors. Yeah, because you're coming into a period where you're going to be just fine financially, collective. You're not going through issues intentionally. You know, this is a journey that you had to go on, having to defend yourself and defeat angry, jealous-minded people who have no stance in your life and who will never have a stance in your life. These people will never have an opportunity to be connected to you again, even though they wish they could. These are people who, even if they did get a second chance, another chance with you, collective, they would never treat you right. Okay? So you're never going to come back in my life. I'm just going to let you know that now. It'll never be an opportunity. All right? So you can move on. Okay? With the Chariot, these are people who are moving with sadness, regret, pain, someone who's very miserable, someone who's blocked off from your life. Clarify this. This could be a Pisces, a Cancer. Clarify this person, ancestors. Someone who's you're gonna be getting justice from. Ancestors, clarify this 7 of Swords. Definitely a lot of lies or sneaky behavior that's happening to a mother figure secretively. With the 5 of Pentacles, someone who's very jealous of you. Clarify the 7 of Swords, ancestors. It's definitely gonna backfire. Clarify the 7 of Swords. So we got someone who's angry, very bitter, very angry, a King of Swords, who's trying to cause confusion, paying others to cause confusion. Clarify this. This Queen of Swords. You've ended a cycle with this person and they're heartbroken. Okay? So with the Magician is you continuing to rise up. My bad. One moment, guys. So we got the 2 of Cups with the 9 of Wands. My bad. So yeah, someone's really trying to hold on to a friendship with you. Someone's really trying to hold on to a friendship with you. But be careful. This person, they're no good, okay? All right, so we got self-discipline. Clarify self-discipline. Stuck in a bad routine that hampers your routine. So this is one who's drinking constantly, who is having painful endings. This is a person who's caught in illusions, who's very angry, mad, going through a lot of karma. You know, someone thought something would miss them, but it's not. You know, this is someone who sees clearly of what they're going through and constantly is catching up with them. Everything that they're doing is catching up with this person. They're trying to balance out their life, but it's not working. So with the Death card in reverse in the Knight of Cups is someone who's on a non-stop journey of feeling stuck in a very negative, obsessed energy. I'm getting that there is a lot of anger around you where people are feeling tired or wanting to suppress you because they're suppressed. Someone who wants to like who's like, I wish this person would release themselves. Like this person wants to come towards you, trying to figure out options on how to communicate with you. And with the Sun card is someone who's just feeling defeated because they're not getting their way. They're not going to get their way, okay? So this person who's very heartbroken, okay? So it's like a King of Pentacles. This could be a father figure as well, still wanting to manipulate or continue to keep a cycle open. With the 5 of Wands, someone who could be very bitter and angry because they're not getting their way, okay? So this is all this person is thinking. This is all this person is noticing. With the Sun card is someone who realizes that their efforts are not paying off, okay? So with the Sun card, you know, this is a earth sign who's continuing to someone's continuing to move on, okay? So you're rising up as someone who's very successful collective, and there are people talking about this. You got a lot of people watching you, and even though you may feel you don't, people from your past are communicating about you, because you're going to be stepping into financial, and like you could be gaining inheritance. There could be money happening, like financial. Your finances are going to be a lot better than they usually are. Okay, so just know that it ain't going to always be like this, collective, and this is why there is so much animosity around you. This is why there are so many people hating on you, because there were people who felt as if they would win. There are people who felt as if they could gain off of you and have their way with you, and they're realizing that that is not an option. That will never be an option. Okay, so definitely sudden wealth. You are stepping into a period where there will be financial stability happening in your life, and others having power over you due to what you know, suffering from exploitation and labor practices. So clarify this, ancestors. Clarify exploitation. So there are people who are heartbroken because someone is sad about what you know. Okay, this is a water sign, or someone who's very emotionally broken, someone who's going through financial difficulties, someone who could be very heartbroken right now. They're dealing with a earth sign woman, or someone wants to, or sad about an earth sign woman, or this could be a Gemini, someone they're like struggling to I don't feel like this relationship is working. Yeah, someone's wanting to be tied to your success. Someone's jealous of your success, jealous of your rise up, jealous of how your life is going to be. You know, this is a person who wants to put an illusion around how things are going to be turning out in your life in the future, with baneful magic being returned to its owner. It's only causing difficulties for this person who's put in effort. What they're realizing is all their effort that they put in is only making them feel really low. Someone's in the Ten of Swords energy. This is a person who wanted to make you feel like that while you're standing in your Nine of Pentacles energy. You're very independent at this time. Financial independence is coming towards you, collective. You're going to be good financially. Anything else, ancestors? So we got the High Priestess with the Star card. So someone could be very hurt about this, not wanting to know this. Someone who wants to be connected to you. With the Nine of Wands and the Fool and the Two of Cups is someone who wants a new beginning with you. Who is this? Someone who's doing manifestation from the past. Definitely someone from the past who wants to apologize to you. Spirit, clarify who this is. Someone who's in constant difficulty. You got evidence on this person. Someone who is wanting you to compromise. Someone who's mad because you won't compromise. So there's justice happening here. It's because justice, you know, the scales are balancing. All right, so someone's imagining that you collaborate with them. Your self-love is causing this person issues. So you loving yourself is difficulty for this person who so-called cares for you. Clarify this. So yeah, this is a person who wants to gain from you. They're very stubborn. Tell me more. Yeah, they're going to be at a loss when it comes to you. This is a person that's not going to get what they want from you. This is a person who is cut off from your energy for good and will never be able to be connected to you ever again. Not even in the next lifetime. Because you close out a chapter with this person completely. This could be a family member, or this could be a past friend, an ex, lover. Anyone from your past is who you're cutting off completely. And someone's feeling exploited of you knowing the truth. So it says others having power over you due to what they know. suffering from exploitation, labor, and practices. Tell me about what they know. So it's a stress, it's a lot of information that could be getting out, okay? This information is causing someone to possibly go to jail in the future. It's a fire sign man who could be stressing, okay? So yeah, he's in the reverse because he got a lot of secrets that are like what I'm getting is someone who's being someone's being threatened, or like what is the word? Someone's being clarify this. Yep. Someone is first off, this person is stressing about money. Clarify who the 6 of Wands is. Who's the 6 of Wands? I'm just getting here that it's a mother figure. All right, so someone could be trying to I can't think of the damn word. That's crazy. Shit, I can't think of this shit. That's crazy. Someone's trying to blackmail this person with the 8 of Wands. Someone could be blackmailing a fire sign man. Clarify this fire sign man. It's dealing with your financial independence, okay? Someone's constantly thinking about this. They're like all thinking about how they can win with you, all right? And there is a fire sign who's very hurt because this person can be going to jail in the future. I'm just telling you. All right. So with the star and the devil card is someone who's like really, really fixated on trying to have a new beginning with you, so they won't look like they're the victim. All right. But there is truth that's being revealed. So with the 7 of Swords and the death card is a cycle that's closing out when it comes to a lot of deception. All right, so this is a person who is having difficulty because they're not getting their way with you. That's what it is. They're not going to get their way with you. So with the Temperance card and the 3 of Cups and the Sun card, people who could be hurting about this, still trying to use their resources to manifest, but you're still choosing you. It's like someone's constantly in their head on bringing someone back, constantly in their head. They're just going to be heartbroken because it's never happening. The cycle is over. Yeah, and then also, I'm just seeing here, you're protected by the Most High. So someone's drinking a lot because they're going to be exploited. They're being blackmailed. Someone has information on this person, and it's someone who's like wanting to control this situation. So with the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Swords, like you don't have, maybe because, okay, this system here could be mad at this person. How does this system feel towards this person here? How does this system feel towards this person, or this community of people feel towards this person? How do they feel? They feel like they lost a lot, okay? So they feel like someone acted as if they were in control, or they thought this person could be in control, but they feel like they lost a whole thing, like their whole legacy. So it's giving me that someone's whole legacy is being lost. Tell me more. Yeah. Okay, and it's because you know what you know. You knowing what you know has caused a whole legacy to be under. They're losing all their money. Okay, clarify this Temperance. No, clarify the 10 of Pentacles. clarify the Ten of Pentacles. They're not doing good. They're losing their whole legacy. And there's a lot of anger because of this. So how do they feel towards this father figure? They want to end a relationship with them, or they're angry at this person. With the Death card and the Ten of Wands is a struggle dealing with this person. They're in their head, mad. So they're trying to they're learning the truth in their head. Queen of Wands in her head. They are, with this, it's just a huge change for people where, whatever they manifested, it blew up in their face, okay? So with the World card is a completion to a cycle where someone's sad, they're wanting to be given to, and they're like now wanting to be the person, like maybe these were people that were never givers, are now wanting to be fed, wanting to be given to. They're sad, they're uncomfortable with being a borrower, being someone who needs, you know what I'm saying? Someone who's in the devil energy. This is someone who's like, I'm the shit. I'm supposed to be the one who is the person who's in control of the money or whatever the case may be. This is a person who's upset because they're angry because they're not getting what they want. So they want to be seen as the star. Yeah, so we got Judgment here. Clarify Judgment. It's slowly being seen though. Someone's moving out of pain because they're not being seen as that. Like someone's well is beginning to run dry. So someone's on the wrong karmic wheel, and with the Two of Wands in reversal, it's not going to be long. Like I'm just getting someone who has what do you call it? Someone who has a one-hit wonder. You know what I'm saying? Like this is someone who thought that I'm getting this father figure or whoever this is. They're not going to be. They're not going to be missed. Okay, in the future, they're not going to be missed. They're going to be forgotten. There are people who are not going to be remembering this person how they thought that they'd be seen. So this is someone who feels that they never thought they'd be someone who'd be in a predicament that they wanted you in, collective. Someone wanted you down on your luck. It's someone who's having issues with discipline. They're having issues in their life when it comes to them who they thought that they always be on top, okay? This is the struggle. So this is someone, with the Judgment card here, this is someone who's gaining clarity. With the Judgment and the Star card is someone who's like, oh, let me get it together. Someone wanted to heal something, but they're not right internally. Someone who has issues with their health. You know how someone could be partying for years. I'm getting let's just say you partied, you drank, you did drugs, you popped pills, you did everything, you did your thing. Like this is a person that did everything to like someone who is just out here, someone who did everything, and now they're coming to realize, you know what? They're realizing that someone used their whole body up. Someone wants to now work on themselves, and that's fine. I'm not saying that it's too late, but this is a person who thinks that they can get back with you after they done had miles on their body. Like someone who had miles, a million trillion miles on their body, want to be connected to you. You're not even attracted to this man no more because someone misused and abused their body and their soul and their spirit. Now they want to jump into bed with you after jumping into bed with a bunch of people, wanting to control and manifest you laying down with them. Like want to manifest you mending their broken heart. Like this is someone who's gaining an epiphany. Like damn, I'm getting old, and I want love. I want a true commitment. But you done use and abuse your body, and someone who's protected their energy in their body, or is protecting their energy in their body, all of a sudden you want to be in this person's world? The answer is nobody, okay? The collective's cutting you off. Get your toxic, nasty ass on, because we're walking away. No one wants to be tied to a man who misused and abused their body and their spirit, who drinks, smoke, and lays down with a bunch of women and men and don't know if they're heterosexual or homosexual. You know, you want a relationship, but you don't love yourself enough to want a relationship. You feel low, jealous, and bitter, but you want to be connected to the collective. Get your toxic ass on somewhere. You're not about to be dealing with someone who knows their self. You know, you shocked. You done misused and abused your body, sleeping with a bunch of men and women, or whoever you lay down with. Now you want to come lay down and be in the energy of a goddess. Baby, the answer is hell to no. This energy is only supposed to be given to someone who is not soulless, someone who knows thyself, loves thyself, respects and honors thyself. If you don't know none of that, baby, you're not about to be in the collective life. Get your toxic ass on somewhere with your sleeping with a bunch of people. Like, you're not about to be laying down with the collective and going over here to our bed. Like, I know you mad, baby. You gonna be mad. You always gonna be mad because the collective has their mind. So you sit here, you misuse and abuse your body. Now you want to come and lay down with someone who's divine. Get your toxic, nasty, disgusting, trifling, no good ass on somewhere. You're never gonna deal. The collective will never deal with your trifling, nasty ass. Okay? Know that. Believe it. Because, baby, you're not that. You're not it. Okay? You'll never be it, and you're not it. So you can be it for someone else. Go deal with someone else. You're not dealing with the collective. You nasty. You done misused and ran your body out. You want to sit here and lie on the collective talking about some they done slept around. Baby, this is your life. This is what you did. Now you're the one manifesting and trying to hold on to somebody that you're never gonna be with. Your magic is going to make you feel you're just not gonna get it. You're not gonna get that person. All right, you messed up. So whatever you thought you were gonna get is this is preserved for someone who's actually done the work. You've not done the work, buddy. All right, and you're pretty much clear on that. So you're gonna be walking into a very abundant time collective, and I'm telling you, it's because of your determination. You know, this is a person who is shocked because of that. They're like, oh my God, like, you know, what have I done? You know, this is a person who's so sad because they're realizing that they need to heal. It's just never gonna happen. You're not about to sit here and do your big one. You know, you're out here YOLO, you only live once. And now you're ready to settle down. It just reminds me of like them old men who like real sickly now. They done collected all the STDs they could in the world, and now they're like mentally ill. Not only mentally ill, they got PTSD, HIV, herpes, and every other disease in the world. And now they want to come back to you acting as if you could heal them. The devil is a liar. Go heal. Okay? Because you're in the Nine of Pentacles trying to slowly come towards somebody. You know, the clarity is sad, you know. So you got an earth sign man who wants to reject the message, or this is a person that wants to come towards you with the Four of Cups, is you don't care for this person. You don't like this person. And they looking at all their efforts. I see you healing. I see you moving forward. You definitely healing. Like, I don't see you care anymore. You're in the Three of Swords energy, and someone's very jealous of this. You know, this is a bunch of jealous people that are mad because of your truth. Mad because you see them for who they are. But it's always going to be like that, okay? And it's because, collective, you will never lay down for these people. Never, never lay down. Never stay down. Never lay down for these hoes. They not worth it. They didn't do the work, but they wanna eat off you. Showing off their Balenciagas and they bad too. Thinking they gon' eat off you. While you're laying down for a dirty ass, no good hoe. The devil is a lie. I want you to use your mind and be strong. Because these people ain't shit. They want all these nice things, but then they don't want to do the work. They want you to lay down so they can eat off you. And the devil is a lie. You will never lay down for a lazy asshole. You will never sit down for someone and they didn't do the work. Hell no, no one's laying down for you. Ooh. Can you imagine someone has a very classy lifestyle? Like they get to fly and they get to do all these beautiful things because you done laid down for them. You done laid down for them. You done laid down for a jealous asshole who wanted your life. Can you imagine someone eating off you after you done laid down? They're clapping and, yeah, we did it, baby. I'm telling you, it'll never be the collective or myself. You might as well find a 5 to 9. You might as well find a 9 to 5. Might as well find a 9 to 5. 9 to 5. Or you could do your 12-hour shift. You could do your 12-hour shift. You could do your 12-hour shift. Y'all put 12-hour shift in the live. Put 9 to 5 in the live. Do your 9 to 5. Find a 9 to 5. Cause we ain't laying down for you, hoe. You a hoe. And we will never lay down for a jealous hoe who wants some Balenciagas. I don't know all the words to those pricey things that y'all like, but baby, it will never be the collective. You better go find you a 9 to 5, a 9 to 5, 9 to 5, a 9 to 5. Find you a 9 to 5, 9, 9, 99, 99. Ain't nothing free in this life. Say hallelujah. Yeah, you better go find you a 9 to 5. Find you a 9 to 5, cause it ain't right. We ain't never laying down for you, and you're never coming back to the collective too. Go find you a 9 to 5. 9 to 5, go find a 9 to 5, cause we ain't laying down for you. It'll never happen. Find you a 9 to 5. Come on, find a 9 to 5. Find a 9 to 5. Free 9 to 9. Are you out of your mind? It will never be us. We will never lay down for you. Down for you. Do you know the news? We're never laying down for you. I know you want us to, but it never will be a day. We're not laying down for you. Go find you a 9 to 5. 9 to 5. 9. I know you're sad, but you gotta know the truth. We will never lay down for you. Okay? So, collective, you're stepping into a very prominent time in your life where you're going to be coming up. All right? And I want you to just stay strong because it's going down. And I want you to just, let the haters hate. And I want you to sing with me. We gonna sing a song.
Start the new year strong.
We're moving on up to the east side, to the deluxe apartment.
To a deluxe apartment.
Come on, y'all, clap with me.
Moving on up to the east side.
We finally got a piece of the pie. Come on, y'all.
Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the
come on.
grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill.
Now we're all
In the big leagues, getting our turn at bat. As long as we live, it's you and me, baby.
It ain't nothing wrong with that.
We're moving on up.
Hey, listen,
To
y'all.
the east side.
It ain't nothing wrong with it. Never lay down. Never lay down. Never lay down. Because I'm telling you, baby, these people, they're so mad. And you're gonna be mad. I know you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad, cause we're gonna keep going on with the show. They gonna be mad. They gonna be mad. Cause we're not giving up. It will never be a day we're gonna lay down. These hoes, they weak. They'll never get on their feet unless they stop hating on the collective. It'll never be a day they're gonna be so sad because they gotta start all over. I want them to really, really learn their lesson. Stop trying to hate on the collective. You better learn how to be friends with the collective and stop hating on the collective. Baby, you will never have your way. It will never be a day. You better get on with your mad ass. Stop hating on the collective because we gonna rise up. I'm sorry that you're gonna be mad. I'm sorry that you're never gonna be our friend. You will never be the one for the collective. We will never lay down for you. You a jealous hoe. You a hater. And you mad, you mad, you mad, you mad, you mad, you mad, you mad. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad. Go heal, baby. We're never laying down for you. Y'all didn't do it right. Y'all didn't do it right. Let me hear the dogs. Can I get a woo woo? A woo 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 woo. A woo woo woo. Can I get a woo woo woo? Can I get a woo 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 woo? Can I get one of them Arsenio Hawks? Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Can I get a Arsenio Hawk? Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Can I get a woo 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 woo? It'll never be. It'll never be a day. It'll never be a day. It'll never be a day. Never, ever, ever, ever. wrong one today. Baby, I promise you, it'll never be the collective or myself. Ha 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 ha. I'm laughing straight through the bank. I want y'all to laugh to the bank. Ha 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 ha. You're laughing straight to the bank. Ha 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 ho. It will never be the collective. It will never be us and it's sad. I know you're sad. I know you're mad. I know you're angry. But baby, it just will never be us. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry. Go get a 9 to 5, baby. Because we'll never lay down for you. We'll never lay down. 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 Lay down. Lay down. Ha ha ho. Ha ha ho. Ha ha ho. Ha ha ho. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, but it just won't be the collective, okay? That's just not our problem. You're not our problem. You're your own problem. It never worked, okay? I need you to go learn your lesson. I know you're stressed. I know. But it's gonna be okay. You're gonna have to go through what the collective went through. All of your bad decisions are causing you a dismay in your life, okay? And that's just what it is, okay? Because you will never be able to play the collective anymore. We don't give a fuck about you. And it's because we're moving on, okay? So I'm sorry that you feel this way. But the collective is rising up into a very prominent time. We're going to be very abundant, and there's going to be so much healing. And you're not going to be a part of the collective's life because we're not dealing with your acts, okay? So while you try to make us feel low, you have to realize that it's over. And I know you're mad, I know you're sad, and I know you are feeling away. You and your wife, and whoever this lines is, you're going to be mad because, baby, we're never dealing with you. And you know the truth, okay? You're going to be left out in the cold, just like you want to be collective, just like you want to be collective, dealing with sadness and madness and all of these things. This is what you're going to be dealing with, okay? So you can fake your life all you want to, but deep down inside, you know exactly what you've been doing. Stop trying to manifest the collective back because it will never happen. We will never be your friend. We will never be connected to you. We don't want nothing to do with you, okay? So keep your lame ass apologies. Collective, I want you to continue to rise up and do you. I know this is going to be a very, this is going to be a time where people are going to be reporting a lie. Yeah, I understand that. I know you're going to be reporting a lie. I know you're going to be, mad. You don't want me to be seen. You don't want my page to be discovered. You don't want me to be, you don't want people to really know the real me, which is why you lied so much on the collective. But baby, I'm going to tell you, I don't really care about that shit. All right? I really don't. I'm blessed knowing that I'm just doing me. And as you're mad because I'm doing me and the collective's doing them, you're just going to be a mad hoe, okay? So no one cares about that shit. All I care about is being in a connection with the divine, knowing that the collective and myself only cares about making sure that our life is divinely connected to God. And just always knowing that we're in our good energy, because we know that God before us, no enemy, no activity against us. We don't care about your false recording buttons or you doing what you do. Keep doing it, which is why you're so miserable and we're so happy. So this is to all the hating hoes who wanted the collective to lay down. I'm just letting you know we're never laying down for you. We're never cutting back to you. We're never dealing with you. We're never, ever going to let you in our lives again. It will never be a day. So I want you to realize that. Realize, analyze, recognize, and apologize to yourself. Because we will never deal with you. And I know you're sad. I know you're mad. But baby, we will just never do that. Okay? So with that said, collective, I want you to continue to keep moving forward because you're always going to be happy while others are sad, while others are miserable, while others are manifesting out of pain. These people, they do not have a clue, and they'll never have a clue until they heal. These are people who are very controlling and wish that they can have their way with you. But they will not have their way with the collective because you are too confident, collective. You are the shit, and no matter how much people try to try to push their weight onto you, just know that these people are more mad than you. That you're waking up in peace while these people are angry and sad and bitter, lonely, and all of the other things because they've not done any healing and they wish you were in that same pain. But we're never laying down for you. We're never coming back to you. We're never dealing with you. So stop asking. We're never calling you. We're never wanting to be connected to you. We're doing our thing. And no matter what we have to do to get through what we're going through, we're going to get through it. We're never laying down. Never lay down. Never lay down. Never lay down. I'm telling you, never lay down for these hoods. Not until God tells you to. I know it's stressful for a lot of these hoes, but collective, I'm telling you, if you lay down, they're gonna be getting their Balenciagas and they're gonna be cheering with their champagne glasses, drinking I don't know, is it Cavassier or whatever? I don't know. I'm not into all that shit, but you know what they do. You know what they do. They're gonna be chilling on their yachts. They're going to be living in their mansions. They're going to be celebrating because you lay down. There's a lot of people who've laid down, but you're not laying down. We're not, because we got God on our side. You cannot be fickle with God. God don't like ugly. You cannot be fickle with God. Acting like you're saved, acting like you're on top is gonna go back to you. Do what you do. You can do everything. You can live that YOLO life. But baby, let's see how that works out for you. You're already wanting to come back to the collective. Now you need some more money. You're like, oh shit, the collective needs to lay down so I can go on my yacht, so I can buy me a yacht, so I can buy me a new house. Baby, it ain't gonna happen on our watch. Not on our watch. Never lay down, collective. These people, they're not going to be chilling on their yachts or their boats or their houses. They're not going to have shit unless they do the work. They're not going to stand on our backs to get where they want to go. The devil is a liar. Okay, exposed. Sit back. Sit back. Okay. I know you're mad, girl, but baby, you're not gonna get no lace front off of me. You're not going to get your eyelashes done off of me. You're not gonna get your nails done off of me. You're
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
done off of me or the collective. No, baby, it's never gonna work. No, you will never get your nails done off the collective. Unless you are friend, you're never getting a lace front off of the collective. You're never getting your teeth done off of the collective. You're never getting your boobs done or your butt done or your BBW off of the collective. It will never happen, so stop trying. You're not getting a BBL off of the collective. Get your ass on somewhere. You're not about to get a new car off the collective. You better get gone. You better recognize that you're not gonna have the collective laid down for you. You're not about to sit here and chill and be happy talking about, yay, we did it, man. We're about to get this policy and do all we can to get all this money off the collective. Baby, I wish a nigga would. Hell no. It's been a lot of people who died because people have done all this wicked ass spell work, being bullied off of the collective. But baby, I'm telling you right now, it ain't gonna be us. It's never gonna be a day you will never try. Baby, I wish a nigga would. It will never be one of them days. Collective, you gonna have your own inheritance because God said so. Ha 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 ha. You thought you could play the collective, but baby, you're not. You're not gonna play us. You're mad. You're gonna be mad because we coming into a very powerful time when it comes to our money. We're gonna get everything that we should have been getting a long time ago. Collective, stay strong and keep on with your journey with God. Keep on being faithful with God. You can never lose to someone who is divine, and we're gonna have all our power. These people, they will not come off of the collective. You're not about to be riding on the boat with the you're not about to be on a boat or a yacht you're not about to be in your 5-star hotel because of the collective. We're not laying down for you. Here's the news. Go find you a 9 to 5 today, right now. Please, baby, you will never come off of the collective. You will never get your money up off the collective, baby. We don't want to. The answer is no. The answer is no, no, no. Hell no, you're rejected from the start. Get that shit out of your mind right now. It will never be a day that the collective will lay down for you. Shred that shit. The manipulation ain't working. I need you to get your mind right because these people want you to be flexible so they can act like they your twin flame. Hell no. I know you overload, but no one cares. I want you to continue on your path, collective. Never give up and never let a lazy asshole take your spot. Okay? That's what happened to a lot of these people out here. But we're not laying down for these people. I want you to keep on with the keeping on. And sing, get ready. Get ready, 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 get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Okay? I want you to get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Get ready, get ready. You can ask me get ready, anything. Get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Get ready. Get ready, collective. Get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Get ready.
Well, we're moving on up to the east side.
Get ready.
To a deluxe
Never lay down.
apartment in Sky.
Never lay down.
Moving on
Never lay
up.
down for these people because they would never lay down for you. These people, they're wicked and they're, devil worshipers.
Well, we're moving on up.
And they thought that we would lay down for them, but we're not laying down.
To a deluxe
Never lay down.
apartment in the sky. Moving on up.
Never lay down.
To the east
I don't know when it's coming, but God got it. God got it all in plan. All right? And I'm telling you, move forward. God's got you.
Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying.
You're stepping into a very prominent time, collective, and there are people that don't like you. People are mad, sad, because you're moving on up independently. You got this. All right?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. We're moving on up to the east side.
You're coming out of a difficult space, collective. I know you feel like you don't have no hope, but I want you to stay careful and know that God got you, okay? Never lay down for a miserable hoe who ain't did no work and who's waiting on you to go to pass so that they can take your place. How dare you wait on someone to be unalive so you could be you could take their place. You're going to be getting bad news because it ain't going to happen. All right? Never lay down for these people. Keep moving. Keep going. And don't give up because you're in control and there's a lot of anger because of that. People pissed. But keep moving. I got to get going. And God bless you. And continue to stay in alignment with the Most High because God is always going to rock with you. Even when others want to hate on you, you'll always be protected by the divine. Never lay down. Peace and love to you. And thank y'all for the gifts.